So I used to hate weeds, but these days I tend to like them more. Yes, they are popping up in different places. You get to work a lot to try and keep the area weeds free. But as they keep growing, we take those weeds and try to make a liquid fertilizer with them. So that's free raw materials for liquid fertilizer. You just go around the home, and it also became a habit. It has also became a habit for us to keep pulling some weeds. Gardening, it was not something which I trained for in schools. I did agriculture, yes, we did agriculture in junior and senior schools, but it didn't become something that we train for, because our background is health, and we started gardening as a hobby or as a way of getting interested in other things. Through watching videos, YouTube videos, and through reading, through experiencing some problems, we came to this thing of liking what we are doing, and it became something that we are really passionate about. It became a hobby which is enjoyable. So you know how it's like when you enjoy something and it's your hobby. You don't get tired of doing it, and it's rewarding. You are doing this thing which is rewarding you, and you are having fun. You just continue it, and knowledge grew. We experience some problems. As you expand, you get to see some problems. You get to try and solve those problems. So which is something that I like these days, having some challenges and trying to research on how to have those challenges solved. So I research through other YouTubers. I watch a lot of videos. I watch YouTubers. I read some articles. I read some gardening books, farming books to get knowledge. So since it's something that we do daily, gardening is something that we do daily, and we are becoming very, very good on it, we saw it fit to record these videos and put them on YouTube for other people who are going through the same journey, for other people who are also trying to become a gardeners, other people who are also keen to grow their own food, so that they see how you can do this, how you can have your own gardens, how you can, to give them knowledge, to give them information, so that it becomes easier for them. We struggled a lot because initially we didn't watch videos, we didn't watch a lot of videos, so we started later on as we had already started. So with these videos, we now see that there is information, and the more we have this kind of videos, the more knowledge is going to go out there to people, and the more people will have growing their own food. One other thing that I'm interested in, that I'm showing interest in, and I'm learning at this point, is soil health, which is something that people take, which is something that people take for granted. So soil health is very important. We tend to feed our plants only and forget that we have to take care of our soils. The right thing, or the most important thing, is to feed the soil, and the soil will take care of your plants. You don't want to have this is dirt, this is dirt, this is good soil with compost. So your soil has to be, there's difference. This is dirt, it's not a growing medium, this is soil. So a soil has to be like this, black in color, with some insects, with some, what do you call it, or some worms, with some carbons, small leaves and pieces of flowers, and you have to have some carbon in soil, especially on top of the soil. At the bottom there is some living things there, some microorganisms, some worms, some nematodes. Everything should be there. It should be a living ecosystem. Some people say that soil is a living organism. It is a living organism. Yes, I agree too. So we tend to see a lot of people not concentrating on the soil, but we didn't know that too. It's a problem that everyone has, but we need to make sure that we focus on building our soils. I'll make a separate video and talk a lot about how we killed our soil and how we are going to revive it, what happened in the past, what we did to kill that soil. So you may learn one or two things from those things, and so you have to go out and do some gardening, you have to go out and do some work. Let me just say right here that thank you for watching, thank you for being with us, and thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing so that we can be able to make more videos of this kind, so that we can empower other people to become gardeners. We need more people to be gardeners so that we can plant more plants. We all know that vegetation is important. We all know that we are losing topsoils, so we need to learn how to build some topsoils. So with that being said, consider subscribing and share this video with other people. I need those comments down there, because I said a lot of things. Some of the things you are doing them differently. Can you please just let us know how you do your things differently? Some processes that we are doing here might be cumbersome, so just give us those shortcuts. What do you do? Those hacks, I need those so that I can be able to develop. But if you don't have and you have learned one or two things, just tell us what you have learned, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.